comes to Kendrick, I have a very specific Kendrick I like. You know?
But wait, so are you one of those people who's like, oh, I don't really like it when he does the voices?
I do, but I don't mind it at the same time. Like, for example, on Untitled Unmastered, I didn't mind it then because it was the general theme of different perspectives and different whatever. However,
this is what I be telling guys.
Sometimes like I think it's okay when he does it in mixtapes.
Yeah.
But then when he does it on his actual albums, sometimes I'm just like.
No, but the thing is, he goes into even more perspectives in albums.
Yeah, but I'm not here for that.
Well, in an album,
sometimes I'm not here.
No, but because I feel like every album he does is kind of very conceptual, so it kind of makes sense why he's gonna be doing different voices.
I hear it. I'm just I like Kendrick anyways. I mean, I know during the other videos we did where we were going into it, I was defending Drake a lot. Yeah. But I'm not saying I don't like Kendrick. Okay. I do like Kendrick.
Just make sure.
I do like Kendrick, but it's just it's technicalities. That's all. But all I'm saying is, after all of this beefing, after the flipping mob on the stage, that album has to slap.
In terms of what though?
It has to slap. It has to be good. No, I don't even care what you do on the album. Whatever you put out has to be good. The guy can just do rap and hip hop and not do anything conscious. Cool, I don't care. As long as it slaps, I'll be satisfied.
So are you looking for like 2-3 bangers?
2-3 bangers, some couple conscious songs, some very good album cuts, and a wavy outro.
Okay, so if he releases the album this year, it has one bang.
No. When? He can't do it next year. He has to do it this year.
He can do it whenever he wants to. Sure.
He has to do it this year.
For what? What's that gonna?
Nah, he has to do it this year, man.
Yeah, that's for you anyway. But there's no reason why he has to.
I think because the buzz and I don't want to say relevant. Yeah, I guess the buzz and relevancy that he has now, it might not last until next year.
But I don't. That's where we disagree because I don't think he's a momentum guy. Like I feel like he can take 5 years and people will still the buzz will even increase. Whereas he doesn't need to release it as often because whereas a Drake, for example. I feel like if, when Wayne was at his peak and then he went to prison and then it kind of slowed down a bit and then he had the label stuff, like he's still Wayne, like he hasn't lost the ability, but the momentum is what made the Wayne, like the mixtapes, the albums, the Carter Falls.
That guy was pushing.
No, but like Kendrick is kind of the opposite where he doesn't need to release as many mixtapes, as many albums because people will sit down, listen to Pimp a Butterfly to this day. There'll still be things they didn't really understand or maybe something happens in politics that makes them go back to the album and appreciate it more. So like...
I think,
if Drake does another, like, let's say Drake gets, I don't know, he does something stupid in the media, like he does something culture vulture or whatever, that could just boost up Kendrick's popularity again. Like that's the type of artist Kendrick is. He's more of like a foreshadowing type guy. Or...
Maybe. I think what it is that I think Kendrick is like Batman. You know how like when Batman left Gotham for like years and people like didn't forget about Bruce Wayne, but they still wanted him to come back. They remember the old days. All the policemen were like, yeah, but this guy used to come and say And then when he came back, he was like, oh my God, this guy's here. Yeah. That's what it's like with Kendrick, I feel, in the music scene. Like he can disappear and come back and it's still kind of the same, if not more love. Yeah. However, for me, I think for the artists that I listen to, I kind of like them to still be somewhat relevant, even if it's not dropping mixtapes and albums. Like maybe a young feature here and there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I kind of like.
I guess so, but then...
Whereas Drake is kind of like the whole... Superman never left.
Yeah, or it's like the heart... what's those two sayings? The heart grows fonder.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, that's Kendrick. And then, what's the other one? Kind
of cake and eat it?
I don't know. Out of sight, out of mind type thing.
Drake, out of sight, okay.
So I feel like that's what Drake kind of relies on, the fact that he's ever present. So it's like, it's kind of this dependency on him.
I hear it, but I mean, to be fair with you, for example, if Drake took a break, as long as Kendrick took a break from, between Damn and Mr. Morale, like the music, people be saying, where's Drake?
No, because I remember, what year was it? So after Scorpio, so 2019, when he re-released Care Package.
Oh yeah, people were like, where's Drake?
Yeah, there was a time where people were like, where's Drake? Because it was only like really features. I think he released Scary Hours in 2020, but people were like clamoring for like a real new body of work. And then obviously we got Dark Lane Demos after. and then Certified Lover Boy was the album.
Yeah.
So yeah, people do that for Drake, but I think with Drake as well, he can't really do the whole
disappearing and then.
No, he can't do that if he's gonna do the current thing as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know how he tries to remain current, collaborate with new artists and whatnot. He can't do that and then ghost.
You, man.
Alright, cool. The next one.
Catch me at the next.
I got some
brunch.
hit blunts. I got some hit blunts. So the first one is the safest long-term career is a historian. There's always going to be some history to tell.
Oh yeah, true. But yeah, true. Because but one thing I have about historians, and history is that like the only, especially like the history we learn in school, it's only one person's POV.
Yeah,
like
the winner, they say.
Yeah, exactly. And there's been a lot of losers. So,
yeah, that's the thing. Because
like,
how can you tell a full story if you don't hear the other sides?
There we go.
If the other side is given like a voice, or
I want to know like the. No, I don't want to say that.
Slow down.
Okay. No, because I was gonna say
just slow down. I know you can slow down.
Wait. I was gonna say obviously we learned about like World War II.
Yeah,
and we learned that obviously Americans helped win the war and whatnot, and then soon after I think the Italians changed side, and then the Japanese after they said cool, white flag.
Yeah.
But I want to sort of hear, like, I want to know their side of it as well. And then also when you talk about like the Vietnam War, we obviously know the American side of it.
Yeah, they lost, but we don't know the victor side of it.
Exactly, we don't know Vietnam side of it. And then even when you think about things like Afghanistan and whatnot, I don't think that's in history curriculum now.
Yeah, it'll get dark though.
Yeah, bro, get very
we'll look at America such a funny light.
But that's the thing. I feel like that'll make us a better country though, knowing that our dirt is there and like people know our dirt. Look at Germans.
No, but you got to think of.
Look at Germans. Germans know and they address their history. And it's like, we're not proud of it, but we understand that's who you were.
But look at what happened to the economy after the World War.
No, exactly.
It went to shreds.
And then what did they produce? BMW, Audi,
Tony
Mercedes. Jamal Mushiba. Listen, all I'm saying is, after the war, obviously, I know they had like sanctions by the EU, UN, all that sort of stuff. And that's when those UN actually formed.
But they had hyperinflation as well.
Yeah, I know, but then it was after. It was shortly after.
They were worse than the Naira, bro.
It was shortly after that they started. I think it was a UN sanction that they couldn't spend X amount on their military, and that's what pushed them to start doing things in the automotive industry and engineering and all that sort of stuff. And now, when you look at it, when people go to cars for the finest cars, it's a German that you're pushing most likely.
Most of the time,
if it's not German, it's British. So I feel like, and then also when you like the Germans I've met. Are all pretty cool people. Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
But it's not fun to go through that bad period first, though.
No, but
because to think about it, if it happened in America and their markets just crashed.
Hey, man.
That could get very dark to the world.
It could get very dark.
Like, America is at a point where they say in banking where certain banks are so big, they're too big to fail. America's damn near at that point where if certain things crash, like, your Spotify might be dark. Or is Spotify American? No, I don't think.
Yeah, it's Swedish.
That's Swedish. Yeah, Apple Music could be down. This will be down. Like, so many little things.
I can't even use my phone. What am I going to have to go to? Motorola? Yeah. Sony Ericsson, if that's even still
crazy. Hey,
you're going to see Nokia put out the newest phone on that same day.
So yeah, you just have to be careful. You have to be careful because if their industry starts to crash, then
I hear it.
It will be down.
Hey, that might be a good thing. It might be it needs, but to be fair, I feel like society is in need for a bit of a reset, anyways, or a rest at least,
or like another COVID or lockdown per se, or what type of reset?
A technological lockdown, perhaps. It might affect a couple of people. It's gonna affect a lot of people's bag. Yeah, probably even ours. Yeah, but it's for the greater good. Yeah, I'm just saying that purple nigga was onto something.
Oh,
he was onto something. That's what I'm gonna say.
Was he though? I don't know.
No, when you think about it, in a lot of these Marvel stuff, I know this is a mad tangent, but a lot of these Marvel villains and villains in general, the idea makes so much sense. Yeah, you just have to. My brother, this execution is wild. Yeah, it's wild. When you think about it, Thanos, he made a lot of sense. He was a great leader, great speaker, motivational character, 100%. But talking about wiping out half of humanity in order to, execute your plans.
Well, it's not humanity, it's the universe.
Even worse.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. The execution is wild.
Yeah. You just described Hitler as well, by the way.
Huh?
You just described Hitler as well, by the way.
Hey, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
A lot of these people, it's the execution that it's like, you are ridiculous. We need to kill you.
But that's why you have to be careful sometimes with these like looking at the qualities and not necessarily the intent. Because that's how you get led. That's how cults happen. That's how people start doing rubbish and then...
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. If the execution was a bit sweeter, could hear it.
But there's no...
As in Thanos, not Hitler.
Yeah. But there's no like good way of doing what Thanos did though. Like, how can you solve the problem of overpopulation without wiping out half of the... I guess you could create more space.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I guess in that sort of universe, create more space, and I think the only thing that would probably make sense is the China rule, where like people only allowed to have 1 kid or 2 kids.
That's the euthanasia down there, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're not wiping out. You're not killing people.
I guess if you do it the same way in terms of euthanasia, but you kind of make it. The probability is it happens to anyone and everyone. It's not just one group. Then
it's not just one group.
It's still messed up.
It's
like
still
you
messed
have
up.
that power, but
it's still very messed up. Don't get me wrong.
Because no one voted. Like no one voted for Thanos. Like
nigga just showed up one day.
Literally.
What?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's exact. That's what I'm saying. The execution behind certain things, and also what makes them. What's the difference between a great leader and then a tyrant and someone that needs to be X'd off the list? Is also the extent they push this agenda. Because I get the problems of overpopulation, all that sort of stuff that he was pushing. These are all valid things that we definitely need to address. But he pushed it to the point where it's like, and now I'm just gonna start fucking niggas up because I need people to go on my side.
Yeah, which is not. It's
not the way you should be going. Literally. You need to start going to the clubs, like the youth clubs, the community centers, talking to the people, them on the streets, for them to buy in, and then we'll be like, we'll all do it together as one humane effort instead of just collecting stones so you can snap your finger. And then, I don't feel so good. All of a sudden.
Are you excited for Wolverine and Deadpool? By the way,
say that one more time.
Wolverine and Deadpool.
I thought you said Wolverine and nipple. I was about to say, what are you talking to? Who the fuck is that?
I'm timing you over.
No, I said, huh? It's them dreads. Sorry, it's going into my ear. I can't really hear probably. It should be okay, but is Hugh Jackman still Wolverine? Yeah. Okay. Is Ryan Gosling still?
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. He's still.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I can get behind it. When's that coming out?
A couple months. Maybe July, August.
Okay. You're a snake, by the way.
But
you're a snake.
How?
What did I say you were gonna do yesterday?
How about a snake? That's like I went to go watch it. That's
I'm
snaky.
just saying. Okay, that's okay. All right, you're right. All right, my bad.
What the hell?
I'm just saying, bro.
What even happened yesterday?
That's what I'm saying. What did happen yesterday? I know. I can tell you what didn't happen yesterday.
What?
We're supposed to go to the cinema. I even said it here on camera.
No, I said we're supposed
to go to the cinema. Yeah, I mean, watch a nice film. I was gonna order popcorn. He was gonna get a glizzy. We were gonna watch Bad Boys, and it was gonna be good.
I was gonna get the glizzy. You ain't gonna just put that out there. That's insane.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, bro. We're just gonna have a, you know what I mean?
I'll be real. I'm in my Better Call Saul era. I need to finish that show.
You're in your what?
Better Call Saul era. I need to finish that show, man. I'm nearly done though. I'm nearly done. I'm on season 6, episode. But I'm nearly done though. Now what I was gonna
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, man, ain't involved if there ain't liquor or chicks, bro. I'm just saying, a nice chill thing where the man just go out.
Do you know I shouted Marcus as well, but he wasn't available Friday or Saturday. So, yeah.
Crazy.
But don't worry, man.
Now man's inviting third parties to help with his liars. I hear you. It's all right.
I'll show you the
message. That's cool.
No.
I don't need to see it.
Now you calling me a liar.
I don't need to see it.
Now you calling me
I don't need to see
a liar.
Sir, talk to the hand because the face is not listening.
This is insane.
I'm messing, man.
No. Now you don't piss me off.
But you're starting to really piss me off.
You don't to watch it with me. Wait. I was like, yo, bro, have you seen... I said I love a film, to be fair. Exactly. Exactly.
But I know you can edit messages on Instagram, so it's okay.
Edit messages?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Hold it down.
I can't edit his message.
You could Photoshop that. Shit.
This is actual Instagram.
I don't believe
this guy
you.
thinks it's a text message.
I don't believe you.
Camera zoom in.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I believe you, bro. Fully, 100%.
Believe whatever you want.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Cause that was a really hit, but I had to be fair. The good one.
Nah, that's cool. I was gonna ask you something though. What's 5 things that you know about me?
That I know.
That you know about me. Like if someone had to say, what are 5 things that you can attribute with mids? Bang.
Well, as in like fun facts or like personality things.
What type of person I am? What type of person am I? Because one thing I saw on the net is that apparently mandem don't actually know each other. Like, we've known each other. We've been doing the pod for 3 years.
Yeah.
We've known each other 3 years prior to that, or 2 years prior to that. Either way, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And there are apparently certain things that the mandem don't know about each other that girls will know about themselves. Like, if you're like,
no, when you say no, like, what do you mean? Like,
what's my favorite color, bro?
Definitely don't know that.
You know exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's my favorite food?
I think it's blue.
What? As in
color?
Nah, it's red.
It's red.
It's red.
You don't really wear much red.
Nah, I wear a lot of blue.
Yeah, that's
which is my second favorite color.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I wasn't actually. Funny enough, I actually wasn't allowed to have red as my favorite color.
Yeah, black people.
I wasn't. I thought.
Too close to the devil, wasn't it?
Bro, I was asking my mom, red's my favorite. She said, no, it's the devil's color. I said, okay, blue. She said,
you just have to buy. You just have to buy red. You can't say it's your favorite.
Bro, I got a red jacket. She's like, am I all red? I said, mom, like it's not that deep. It's
until like I brought like Lucifer to the house.
Exactly. Or I'm doing the blurs and all that. I'm not doing that.
What else?
Wait, what's my favorite food, bro? I have one answer, but it's a big back answer. It's Nigerian, but it's big back. Yeah, I knew it. See, and this is the thing. And I don't care if you don't know it. I don't feel the way. But what I'm saying is that with girls, they'll know everything like that. And I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, you know what? It just made me think. I was like, it's so true because certain man, like, what is man's favorite color? What, black or something, like grey or like, do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think it's fish stew.
What? Fish stew?
What is it?
With the bones.
What is it?
Listen, my favorite food, I remember I said it's big back, so don't judge me. But it's jollof.
Yeah.
Ayamashi.
Yeah.
Assorted meat.
Yeah.
Plantain. Coleslaw.
Yeah.
And a young mighty malt on the side.
Yeah, that's how you would eat. Yeah.
That is, and I might even add like half jollof, half fried rice.
Yeah, that just sounds like a party though. Like where you get at a party or a wedding.
That is. I can even tell you exactly what needs to be there. Oh, sorry, I even forgot gizdodo on the side. And yes, I'm having gizdodo.
Okay, that's too much. That's too much.
No, sorry.
Now you're doing too much. I bet there's a piece of chicken somewhere. Just
100% a young leg.
Like, oh my god.
In the fried stew.
Yeah, you're doing way too much.
No, I kid you not. And when it comes to like hall parties and stuff, I will get a full plate of that.
That will send
and I'll probably get 2.
To be fair, I don't eat something that far off that, but yeah.
I'll get 2. I'll probably get 2 plates. Honestly. And then the second plate, I might just add a bit of moi moi on the side.
I don't know why I stopped getting 2 plates, you know. I feel guilty. I don't know why.
Guilty?
Yeah,
an African hall party?
I don't know why. I'm at a big age now. I feel like they feeding you at home.
They feeding me, but I'm here to get. I'm leaving with something.
Do you know what it is? If it's a thing of like no one's getting up again to get like food, and I see bear, I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
I couldn't give a toss if I'm the only one there in the canteen with the little silver things. I don't care. I'm getting a second plate.
Fair enough.
Unless I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
Then cool. But if I'm like, I can still eat, I'm still eat. And then when dessert comes, I'm gonna grab a bit of puff and whatever else is there.
Yeah, it's more with you. Any other questions?
I would say what's my hobby or my favorite sport, but
yeah, that's way too easy.
It's a no-brainer.
Badminton.
Oh, actually, how many languages can I speak? And you have to name them.
Well, fluently or just...
How many languages can I speak?
Oh, that's a stupid question. Because this guy will take 30% from one language, 20% from another.
I'm just saying. Okay, how many languages am I conversational in?
Okay, English, French, and I'll say Spanish. Everything else, I wouldn't. I've actually seen you do it, so it's like.
Yoruba as well. I'm borderline conversational. On
Yeah,
that
okay,
one.
I forgot that. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay, fair enough. All right, you're lucky you made that distinction. Because if I just said how many languages can I speak, that one's a different question.
Yeah,
or different answer. Because I know Dutch and Italian.
Oh, okay.
And
I was thinking Italian for some reason, but I was like, I've never actually heard of.
Yeah, because I ain't got no Italian niggas to speak.
Yeah, I know that's.
The only time I actually ever used Italian was when I went to this nice Italian restaurant in, I want to say Kensington, and it was like authentic Italian, and I ordered and had a very, very brief conversation. When I say very brief, I mean like 1, 2, 3, 4. That was it. But yeah, she was cool. But I ain't got no Italian niggas to talk to.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's true.
I literally only know one person that speaks Italian, and I ain't just gonna speak to you just because I want to speak to Italian. Yeah. I'm about to tell you something.
It's weird. Like, imagine like, I don't know, your Swedish friend just started speaking to you in Yoruba. You're like,
okay,
haha. Okay.
Yeah,
this is cool, but let's speak in English, bro.
Let's revert to
That'd be damn near racist. And what made you think?
What made you do that, bro?
What made you go with that verse? Like, especially if it was random as well. Like, haha, okay, thanks.
I said, "Ooh."
I'll entertain it, but like,
well, would you look at the time?
I'll be like, yeah, man.
But yeah, so
okay, what's my
point?
favorite food then?
Your favorite food?
Yeah.
Damn. I honestly don't know, but I'm gonna assume it's something gluten free, dairy free.
You're on the wrong track.
Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry, why did I say gluten free? I meant to say dairy free.
Yeah, but you're still on the wrong track.
It's dairy free though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
cool.
it doesn't narrow it down for you, really.
No. Is it Nigerian?
No,
I feel like it's not.
It's not. No.
Alright, give me a nation and then I'll.
Give you a nation.
Or like, where's this country? Where's this food originating from?
It is Asian.
What is it? Oh, what is it like? Is it a Thai curry? A green Thai curry?
Nah.
Was it chicken chow mein with some sweet and sour chicken?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
Nigga said I think so. You don't even know yourself.
Yeah. Now I'm joking. What's my favorite food? Do you know what it is? Good like Jamaican food with coleslaw.
Yeah.
Any whether it be oxtail, jerk chicken, like any rice and peas with like or curry goat. The right one. Yeah, man. I could eat that.
I hear it. Do you know what? I ain't gonna lie.
It's only because like I'll put on weight like in the wrong areas.
Yeah.
Like, I don't eat that constantly, but
This guy's gonna have a big belly and a flat cap.
literally.
Nah, I hear it though. Like good Jamaican food. I know this is like we already kind of spoke about this last week, but good Jamaican food.
It's up there.
Do you know where my favorite place is? Cotton's.
Cotton's is alright. I wanna say it's like
I think it's my favorite because the reason why it's my favorite is because yes, it's good, but it's consistently good. I've been to different Cottons, and even the Cottons I normally go to that's closest to me, I've been there like 2 or 3 times, and it's just as good as the first time.
But do you think that's like the Nando's vacation, the
No,
McDonald's vacation?
No.
Because I don't think when I taste like other Jamaican food, it's not far off it, but it's like
No, but it's like the thing is,
it's a bit PC, tad bit.
nah. Do you know what it is? I think for me, it's only because, especially when it comes to restaurants.
Yeah.
So you said Nando's, yeah, but Nando's in the first instance isn't like absolutely amazing. It's good. It's good food.
Actually, I'll say McDonald's more so.
And sometimes it's like
stuff.
Nando's can be kind of
Hit or
miss.
miss, yeah.
But I'm saying Cottons have been there, and it's like every time I've been there, it's been just as good as the last time. And the last time it was good, like really good.
Yeah, I guess because there's so many Nando's, you could have like 90 different experiences.
And also the spices in different Nando's are different.
Yeah, it's true.
I went to one and I got extra hot like I normally do.
Yeah.
And I said, brother, is there someone black back there cooking and put their own spice from home?
Yeah.
Because I deeped it. You know the only difference normally between extra hot and hot in Nando's is just the amount of sauce. It's not actually a different like Scoville level. It's just the amount of sauce.
What do you mean amount of sauce?
Like as in, so you know, like for example, I get 4 boneless thighs, yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously it comes with a bit of sauce on top that makes the spice. So with hot and extra hot, they just put a bit more sauce normally.
Okay.
So that's why whenever
when you grab the ones that are just hanging around,
with little sauces.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you could make extra hot just to put in hot on the hot, but I'm just saying like that's how it tastes to me.
Oh, I feel
Do you know what I mean? So whenever I order, niggas look at me like I'm crazy. Oh my god, extra hot. I'm like, it's not that deep. Trust me, it tastes exactly like hot, just a little bit more concentrated.
No, I definitely can taste. I feel like with hot and extra hot, it's not that far off. I think when you go from mild to hot, you start to taste.
I've never had anything below hot.
No, mild's alright. Mild's alright.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to.
Like when in terms of the flavor, like you can actually appreciate it a bit more. Hot is like when you're used to eating stew and stuff. It would be calm for me, but in terms of like if I had to have a universal experience with all different colors and races,
I can't lie to you. I'm too much of an immigrant. I like spice.
Fair enough.
I like it. Yeah,
I like it so much. Go back to your country.
No, I like my food has to be spicy because I don't understand eating food that's not spicy. Do you know what I mean? Nah. No, and bear in mind when I say spicy, I don't mean I'm struggling, but I should be able to taste the pepper in here.
Well, like some talk. Well, you talk about specific dishes or just in food in general?
Obviously not to the sweet stuff, but
but
food.
Just say
food in general. It has to, like my spaghetti bolognese is a bit spicy. My rice and stew is a bit spicy. My pasta is a bit spicy. My chicken and rice.
So
is
you
a bit
go to like
spicy.
Vapianas and stuff. Like
I'll be putting that black pepper on there, 100%.
no, black pepper is spicy.
But yeah,
Just got a bit of kick to it.
I've got to make do. So I'm going.
At this moment, he knew.
Yeah, I'm. Do you know what I mean? I
was gonna say I'm shaking. Hey, take a time out, man. Let's next topic. We need to switch topics immediately because this is gonna get worse.
Your favorite color is what? Black?
My guy said black.
Hey,
Oh, that's hilarious.
that's blue, isn't it? Or what? I feel like it might be something weird like green though.
Nah, if I'm saying all time,
I was gonna do rankings, you know. Man said purple in its prime.
hey man,
I can't lie though, purple's.
hey man, in 06, purple had that shit on, man. But yeah, all time I'll say green.
I knew it.
But like an olive, you know what I mean?
Olive. Yeah, I knew you were like a green nigga. I could tell. Grove Street.
That's a green nigga.
I had a feeling green was your favorite.
I really like yellow. Last year I felt like I really liked yellow. Now I don't know what I'm moving towards. I'm moving towards like a brownish, you know.
Was that your favorite or like the color that you want to be rocking?
Yeah, the color like if I see clothes, you know, there's certain colors where you see it on clothes, you're like, if it was another color, you'd be like, it's all right, but I don't know. But when it's that color, you're just like, yeah, instant gold.
I think my thing is like stone.
Stone, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, stone, and I'm trying to pull off a bit more like orange and whatnot. So even when I went Turkey, my swimming trunks were orange.
Okay.
And the contrast between that and melanated skin, say less.
It just makes sense.
It's just, you know, certain colors on black people just make sense.
Yeah.
Like pink.
Yeah, pink. Yeah, if you know how to rock a nice pink.
Not even a hot pink, just a young baby pink, a young salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
That is...
Because I feel like the wrong shade of pink gives off wrong...
wrong energy.
I guess. wrong cues. Can determine how you're treated. But
I said a hey girls.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. But I wanted to say, so there's this trend we're seeing. Obviously, we've spoken about it in music where it's like there's this alt scene. And like you see people like Lancey, YT,
whatever the hell that nigga is.
What's his name? Len, all these guys. There's this Fumi guy. There's just bad guys. There's just bad guys doing like this old underground scene. Yeah, and I remember on Twitter like a couple months ago, this YT guy. He has a song with Lancey that's been going Black and Tan, which is really, really good. You should definitely check it out. It's been going viral. You know the ones where they released the snippet like
ages ago.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, but that song's like really good. It's fully out now.
Okay.
It's kind of like you could tell it's the new sound. Well, obviously we've been saying this in the news, like the underground, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely becoming a new sound. And I was thinking, so one of the NSG members was like, "This is trash," and obviously the snippet that I heard at the time, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And it's easy to like paintbrush that whole genre or everyone who makes music like that is like, "Oh, this is dead." But like, you know, sometimes you just need to let time do its thing. And I realized. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because Young Thug wouldn't be here if we didn't let time do his thing.
I don't think so.
He definitely.
No, because I think at that time that was a turning point, anyways.
No, but I'm saying if we didn't allow the turning point to happen, he definitely would have.
Yeah, but sometimes the turning point is just like it just happens by itself. It's like same with like fashion and music are very identical in the terms of like trends and all that sort of stuff.
But I'm saying sometimes, obviously, there's things that are just not objectively. There's things that sometimes you can see the laziness in it, or you can see that it's not good.
Kind of like the mumble rap.
No, but even mumble rap, there was.
And when I say
there was good
rap,
song, there had to be good songwriting, or the tune was just arse. Like,
no, I mean,
Gucci Gang, for example.
Genuine mumble rap. I'm not talking about like Migos and Ghana.
Yeah,
and that people call them mumble rap.
Yeah,
I'm talking about that. I got nigga, I'm trying on track.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that. Those type of people was like.
But I think even with those songs, if there was like a good hook, at least just the hook.
Okay. I get
not even the whole 3 minutes, because the 3 minutes is kind of what the times was.
Because even that shit I just say was kind of slow.
But if it's like just a bit where you could just say the same bars over and over again, it's like
true.
Exactly. But I was thinking, at what point? Obviously, we're 23 now. We know music's like a young man's game, so like the people in secondary school now, the way they listen to music is just going to be completely different to us. They've grown up with TikTok,
100%.
grown up with all these things.
Cooked.
At what point do we like, because obviously I feel like gatekeepers are needed, but how do we gatekeep properly? I feel like that's the question I wanted to ask.
How do we gatekeep properly? In terms of music?
Yeah, because I feel like you need to gatekeep to avoid culture vultures or people like just exploit the culture and kind of in the long term make it worse. But at the moment, it's funny. So how do we do it without? Because sometimes,
you know what,
something needs to grow, and regardless of whether old people like it or senior people like it needs to happen.
It needs to happen
so that music can move forward. So how do we do that?
I think that's a very good question. But I think the way we gatekeep is just be like, nah, you're this genre, stick to that genre. You're that genre, stick to that genre.
Or music, can you do that though?
I think for certain people you can.
Yeah.
When you can tell that it's not like genuine and they haven't like done the research, or at least, and when I say do the research, obviously for music it's different because it's not like you're gonna like start reading up on and whatnot. But like if there isn't like a genuine appreciation for that sound, I feel like you have no business being on that sound, and I feel like that is how we should gatekeep.
Okay, for example, I 100% agree with that.
For example, I feel like someone like, and there's a reason why Chris Brown is free to jump on Afrobeats whenever the hell he wants. Yeah. And maybe someone like Drake isn't. Because Chris Brown, you can see not only is he really tapped into the Afrobeat sound, but he's been there from early. Like Wizkid himself said it as well. When Wizkid was starting out, Chris Brown would help him. Like in terms of, even if it's just advice and he would help him. Yeah. He's obviously how can I say? He's obviously spent time to actually understand the sound and understand him on the sound as well. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people will like a sound and be like, oh yeah, let me jump on that. And then give the same vibes they're giving in rap, but you're here on Afro Swing.
Yeah, so it's but you're just trying to exploit this trend.
Exactly. Yeah. Whereas someone like Drake perhaps might not put that much effort into actually understanding how he might sound on the sound. Yeah. And if it's still Drake, he'll just jump on there.
Or like, no, you think about how it sounds, but maybe not the heart aspect.
Yeah, like does it still sound somewhat authentic to what the genre is about or what we're trying to do here?
Because you can just tell when someone like writes a song, whether, like for example, if you were to make a drill song, but then what you're talking about maybe isn't, like you're trying to do conscious drill. Yeah, like certain things, the juxtaposition, I get it if you're trying to be different, but when you try to do that, it just doesn't really.
I ain't gonna lie. Them drill niggas that try to do conscious drill, I need to put the pen down.
Yeah, it never. I can't think of one example that sounds good. Not one.
No, because that's not even. Sorry, just put the pen down, man.
Because if you do rap is
very ambiguous.
Whatever your perspective is, that's what rap is.
But if you're saying you're drilling and you're jingle man down, stab. And then you want to do conscious.
Yeah, fight for the community. I ain't trying to hear that from you.
Where? You're the nigga we're fighting. It's you.
I'm trying to change you.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah.
So, I don't think...
But yeah, in terms of gatekeeping, I don't know. It's interesting because you don't want to be too strict to where the young just do whatever they want and then you end up regretting it and they're like, oh, we had no one to go to.
But
Then you don't want to be too lenient to where
at the same time, though,
it just rubbishes the genre.
And this is why I love listen. Like I always, you know this about me. I love old music.
Yeah.
Like and when I say old, I mean old. You know, Marvin. Them niggas. That's what I like. Otis Redding. I really like all that type of music. And the reason why I like all that music is because you can tell it's very authentic. Yeah. It's very to the bone. And it's a thing where it's like, if you yourself haven't felt these blues, or you don't know about these blues, there's no way you can make blues, there's jazz, and that soul music. There's no way. And even if you did try to make it, you'd get laughed at the studio. Yeah. Like, you're not making this record. Whereas if those guys, it's like, you can tell it's very authentic to them. It's very natural for them. So, and I feel like it was probably like after mid 2000s that music started to I say like that mid noughties is when it started to really drop off, because then it's just like a lot of people were just sort of starting to switch No, I'm saying like that is, I think anything before that is still very authentic and to the bone. But after that, that's when you're starting to see a lot more of it being like, okay, we're starting to see a bit more skew in between, you know, like hip hop and R&B, or R&B, like that rap and
the only reason I disagree
that's
with that,
the start for me at least. Like, so like, I'm saying like after 07.
I don't think it was a problem, because I feel like the 2010s was amazing in terms of there was a new identity created in terms of you don't have to be this necessarily thug to be the biggest rap. Like the big three comes from three guys. J. Cole's not really about, like, he grew up in the hood, but he's not really, he's just a guy, really and truly. He's
a storyteller from the hood.
No, that's Kendrick, but J. Cole's more so just, he's just a guy with experiences, like that's what.
And close calls, I'd say. Close calls with hood stuff.
Yeah, but it's not something he relies on. He even relies more so on his like rapping ability. And the Drake's just the guy.
He was around hood people, but
even not really.
No, so I'm saying he wasn't from the hood per se. He's from probably like an area that I would say is very similar to maybe
probably Dulwich.
I was gonna say Clapham, but then
Clapham's a bit sneaky.
Yeah, exactly.
Nunhead's like the trenches is over there.
Yeah,
Nunhead ain't great.
Yeah. I'd say that. Yeah, because Broccoli. He's from Broccoli. Yeah, Peckham's down there. You know,
Lewis was not too far.
New Cross, but really, I'm not from there. Really.
Yeah,
like a couple of my guys are.
And when you look at a lot of their stories, they were just guys. They weren't really. Like, look, when you look at the 2000s with like the Jay-Z's, the Lil Waynes, the 50 Cent, a lot of them came from like,
they were in it,
gangster type background.
Yeah, 100%.
The new wave, it showed that you could just be yourself, or just be. You just need to be a.
And that's what I'm saying. From 07 is when I think it started, and it didn't. I wouldn't say it's never really a. Well, it can be a problem, but it wasn't a problem then. I'm not saying it started then and it was a problem then. I'm just saying that's when it started, and then it's like, even when you look at the start of Drake, what was that? 08. Yeah, 09. Yeah. So
but
then
I would say the period between like 07 and like 2010, there was definitely like a lull. It was definitely waiting for like a new superstar after the Jay-Z,
we were still waiting for something.
Lil Wayne era
and 50 Cent, to be fair, because
50 Cent,
what 2013 I think is when he probably stopped being like.
No, it was before that.
I'm trying to think
the
about
self-destruct. Whatever
that was 2010.
2009, 2008.
But it's still because you know back then the lifespan of albums still lived on to like the next year.
It did well, but in terms of it was like you weren't really
baby by me, baby. You know what I mean? Like that was still definitely good. The tens.
It was still good songs, but it was like the feeling was as that like
because then he started dropping. No, is it AO Technology?
Yeah, I think that's on that album. So Self-Destruct.
Yeah. Wait, Self-Destruct was after.
Self-Destruct was after the massacre.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah. So that was
09-ish.
09, maybe 2010.
Yeah, around that
something
time.
Like that, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah, but
and then we're coming to like the end of, well, I'd say peak / end of Lil Wayne, because he went pen 2014?
Yeah, 13 probably.
Yeah, because I remember he had that tape with Right Above It on it and all that. Was it Carter 3? No, it wasn't Carter 3. Sorry, it wasn't Carter 3.
Carter 4, mate. Oh, the one after Carter 4.
I'm not a human being.
Yeah,
I'm not a human being.
Yeah, that's when like the fall off started.
There we go. Yeah.
But just the Gatekeeper thing. I don't know, because I still want to have a voice in this culture, but at the same time, I don't want to be one of those people that they're saying, you know, like, I don't want to be one of those people who hates on the younger generation and then it turns out to be good.
Sometimes you got
because
hate.
I don't understand it.
Sometimes you got to hate.
No, I get you got to hate. If like, for example, J. Cole is like, he's really inspired about the Nas's, the like those boom bap type guys where they're really trying to rap. And I guess if you want to hold him to that standard, that's fine. But when it's like a new sound completely, I don't know. How do we even evaluate as we get older?
I think you just need to hear it. And if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Because it's the same with like, bro, anything new. No one likes change. Humans don't like change.
Yeah.
So anything new is going to be adverse in the first instance of it until we're like, oh, actually, no. There might be a little something to this.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, for example, even that's why I brought up Young Thug, because when you look at Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, Young Thug, Future, they do not fit what I like about those three, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. But them niggas...
They're one of those guys as well, type thing. Or maybe not to the same level for me personally, but like they're all timers as well in terms of what they've done for Atlanta and stuff. So yeah, it's very interesting. Like, I guess for me, you can't not hear a hit. So,
yeah, well, if something is a hit, it's a hit.
Like even for example, Playboy Carti. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the biggest Playboy Carti fan, but when the guy has hits. Like, for example, like that type shit song with him, Future, and Travis. That song's a banger, but...
Look, I ain't gonna lie, let me say something. If Carti has 5 haters, I'm one of them.
I hear it.
If Carti has no haters, I must be dead.
Fair enough. But, yeah, if he has a hit, for me, that's all that matters. So, if you're able to make...
Yeah, but sometimes it's like, okay, it's a hit, but...
No, but when I say, I'm not talking about...
Even like that song, that Lil Uzi one, I just want to rap.
That hit is a hit, I'll be real. That song...
I just don't like it.
No, it's not about...
I've never played it.
No, but when you're in the club or whenever you're in like a venue where it's time to dance...
Them niggas are doing the shoulder shocking and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
You need that energy.
That's when I go to the bar.
Fair enough, but nah, it's not one of those songs.
No, for me it is. If I hear something I don't like...
No, you talking about at the time or now?
I don't give a toss. At the time or now.
No, you're lying about then. You're telling me you went to the bar then. Nah, you weren't.
If I don't... No.
2 years ago, you were not going to the bar.
If I don't like something, I don't like something. I don't care.
No, I hear that. If...
I'd go to...
When it's a hit, nah.
Hold on, sorry.
No, I get if you don't want to dance. That's
I'm going to the bar. What are you talking about?
That's when you go to the bar. It's crazy.
Because I don't like, because I know where we're going with the rest of the music now. I know you're going to be playing these chart hits and all this sort of stuff that I don't like.
No, but there isn't many songs like that song.
No, but I'm saying you're going into that genre of like, you play that and then you might play like a little Sexy Red after or something like that. I know I'm not vibing to this and I'm most likely not going to vibe to what's coming next. So hear what? Man them, what? Shots, tequila. Let's go.
Fair enough. You're missing out, man. You're missing out.
I'm not. I'm sorry. Look, for me, and that's why I don't really even be going clubbing. It's a rarity if you ever see me in a club because more time, obviously, drinks expensive. The etiquette is crazy. And then
a culture there, man.
And then the music sometimes is okay, but then sometimes it's whack. I just don't resonate with it. But if I'm in the club and I don't like the songs that are going on, there's only a certain number of songs that can be played that I don't like until I'm like, I need to leave. And if you continue playing those types of songs that I don't like, why am I gonna be here?
Yeah, but to be fair, you're not the dancer type of guy, so
I'm a young two-step.
Yeah, that's what that type of music.
I'm a young two-step, and I'm like, you know what? It's very rare you'll see me dancing. I don't think I'll ever dance in the club.
That's sad, though.
Nah, because
sad.
It's not sad.
That's sad.
I won't know because
that's kind of one of the places party you're meant to be.
No. Parties are different. If it's like a house party or a shubs, I will skank. If it's a hall party, I am there. But if it's in the club, I don't really need to be doing that. You have
to do the whole too cool.
I'm doing a young... No, it's not even a whole too cool thing. It's just like... it's not... I don't resonate with the club, which is why I don't go.
Oh, fair enough.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't really like the whole vibe in there. It's like... I feel like in the club, you have to buy drinks, first of all, obviously. And drinks are like £15. It's London. It's like £15-16. Shots, a little bit cheaper, cool. And then it's like, I feel like the club really, I don't want to say pressures you, but the club really forces you to like if you ain't buying a table in here.
Yeah, yeah, gem pop, and then like yeah.
So you get what I'm trying to say, and gem pop is pack, and like I said, it's not white chicks. I'm not dance battling niggas on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So then it's like, okay, cool. If I do get a table, then I got to invite girls to the table because it's not just me on the table. I'm not on the table by myself. I'm here with a man them.
Yeah.
And to create the overall vibe of like things are going on, you got to buy bottles, and then the bottles are overpriced ridiculously, and then obviously you have to bring girls to the table as well, and then the girls are drinking the juice, and then it's like it's just going to be a constant flowing of me buying bottles and I guess paying two bills for a bottle that I can buy for £40 outside. It makes no sense. And then just like, okay, well, I'm obviously only going to invite fine specimens to the table. And then it's like, am I going to, after that, it's like, okay, cool, you're obviously on the table, I'm chatting to you, but like, I'm not going to wife you from the club. I'm not going to wife you from the club.
No.
I don't think
you're there too.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and this is all part of the etiquette that I've been forced to adhere to. And I'm saying like, I'm not really gonna be wifing someone from the club. Obviously, only God knows when my wife is I'm gonna meet my wife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that'd be the key of blessings.
But ideally, like, I don't think
she'll be there.
Yeah, and then it's like, what? Okay, yeah, the club's done. Everyone's there lingering. Or someone's got afters. Yeah. Alright, cool, let's go to the afters. And then niggas are chopping. Yeah. Like, it's all of that doesn't sound fun to me. Which is why I don't go. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So if music is playing and I'm there and I don't like it, I am full well saying, man them, yeah, in a bit. 100%.
I don't know, I think you're dragging it a bit with the Lil Uzi one, but fair enough.
Maybe with the Lil Uzi thing I'm dragging it, but again, I think it's just because I don't like Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
I'm not his biggest fan.
But then it's like if I'm in a club and you're playing Lil Uzi, then you play Lil Carti, Playboy Carti. Then you play, I don't know, like 6ix9ine and all them type of niggas. I'm leaving. There's no reason for me to be here.
6ix9ine in 2024.
But you get what I mean? Like that strand of artist.
6ix9ine was good back in the day, though.
Yeah, someone put on Twitter like a little comp of some of his like his music videos and all that sort of stuff. A thread. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? He did have his time.
No, there's like 7 songs.
He did have his time.
They were slapping, but...
He did have his time, but... What is he even doing now?
I don't know. I don't check for that guy.
I don't check. I'm the last nigga that'll check for him. Yeah, but I don't know what he's doing, to be fair.
Lord knows. Lord knows.
Yeah. Speaking of Lord knows, Meek, where's he been?
What do you mean? We released the EP the other day.
Was it good?
I've heard it, to be fair.
Speaks volumes.
It speaks volumes.
It speaks volumes. Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? I'm not even a Meek fan. I'm just like...
No, you like Meek though?
Actually, no. I'm a Meek fan, but I'm not... like, I've got friends who are diehard Meek fans. Like, I'm a...
Like Tyrese and that.
Yeah. Nah, I'll say I'm the same off a fan as Tyrese, to be fair. But I've got like my brethren, Edris or Rico, that you know, that we went in the gym. He's a diehard Meek fan. But...
Bro...
I just have to defend. You know, there's certain guys you just have to defend because, like, y'all niggas don't know it.
Is that you?
It's me, sir, to me, man. It's like,
she's very beautiful to me.
Nah, it's not that thing.
That meme is hilarious.
Nah, it's funny.
Oh my goodness. So who's that person for you?
That what?
Is that Meek for you?
In terms of,
yeah, you defend them.
No, it depends who it is. Like, if you slander anyone that I respect, then I'll defend.
So Kendrick?
Yeah, if he does, anyone. Like,
Kanye?
Yeah. Even if you slander Drake to a certain extent, I'm gonna defend him because it's like you can't really. But no one really does that though. No, but you see, you see on the spectrum. If Drake Glazer was here, Drake Kato was here, you're here, I'm like here. You're still closer to Glazer than I am.
I'm close to Glazer.
You're closer to Glazer.
I'm closer than you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, but you're on the other side completely.
No. Bro, I've got anyway.
What you got some songs? Everyone does. Everyone has songs of Drake's in their library.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. My friend is black. I can't be racist. What?
You can't be. I'm like, nah, I'm playing.
Nah, okay. One last thing.
So what was the question? Who's one artist
that you'll defend, like, no matter what? No matter what.
Ooh, no matter what. and they can't do no wrong.
Can't do no
but
wrong.
as I'm getting older, the list is just
Shortening and shortening.
shortening. Like, because Kanye would have been there, but I'm a logical guy. The stuff that he does is insane. Like, like the only thing I'll defend about Kanye is his discography and his impact. But as a person, I would say,
I think I've probably got like 2 or 3.
I'd say Big Sean's up there for me. The only reason I say that is because a lot of people would disrespect Big Sean, but like bar for bar, he's up there with Cole. I don't care what anyone says. It's just that Cole has just maneuvered his career way smarter. But bar for bar, when Big Sean wants to rap,
When Big Sean was rapping though,
when
he was rapping though,
when he's rapping, like that song with Lil Wayne, the guy was holding his own. I was thinking the one on his
the one with
exactly. You see, anyone who's listened to Big Sean like go off, they understand that he's one of their ones. But
even
obviously,
on Blessings,
bro, the guy,
he spun him.
The guy's different, bro. The guy's a different beast.
Oh my
goodness. Obviously, you know, sometimes when you actually. That's a whole other podcast into why Big Sean isn't where he needs to be. But yeah, I'll defend Big Sean too. Like
anyone else?
Anyone else?
I can go with mine. What do you think?
Yeah, go with yours and then.
Future. I don't give a toss what you say about Future.
Who would slander Future though?
Exactly. No, but some people be like, "Oh, I don't understand why you like Future."
No, but you have to question these people as well, like, because that's the thing I've learned. Like, there's certain conversations that I'm not having. Not to be racist, but there's certain conversations I ain't having with no white people about hip hop, bro.
I'm sorry, Future?
Like, you can enjoy the music, but if you're telling me like, I don't know, Freddie Gibbs is better than Future, I'm looking at you like, shut up, bro. Just shut up.
I might throw an egg at you.
Just shut up.
I don't even know where I'm gonna get this egg from, but I might throw it at you.
Yeah, you might do more bar for bar, but
you don't care about bars when it comes to Future. Hey, but what?
Don't talk about
soda,
impact.
Sprite, lean, white girl, iced tea, fully loaded.
Like, there's certain things you just had to be there for. Like, Dirty Sprite too. I can't explain what that was that year.
Sick shot of Henny, I've been going crazy.
Like Tony Montana, like what was that? Purple Rain, that mixtape. What's that? ET, bro. You had to be there. Like, you can't. There's certain things you can't explain to guys.
Even March Madness,
bro.
I don't know what he's saying in the song. To this day, I don't know the lyrics.
Like World Star Days. Oh my gosh, she was
Beast Mode.
Oh my days.
No, I won't on the layup.
No, Future was different.
I'm defending Future to the depths. I don't give a toss.
Yeah, Future's one of the ones. Man.
Future is like, I can't lie, one of my favorite ever.
Nah, it's not that.
Ever, bro.
It's not wild. It's not a wild thing to say. Huh? No, it's not a wild thing to say. No, not my favorite saying. It's not wild to say that. It's not wild.
Nah. Future is one of my favorite ever, bro. Like, he's ridiculous.
Let's add to the playlist I was speaking about.
I'm gonna put Layup on the playlist. Sorry, let me get my phone.
Is that on streaming?
Huh?
Is that on streaming?
Of course, I've streamed it a million times.
Fair. No, because you know, like ET is on streaming.
Is it not?
No, it's on. Remember, because that was like Dat Piff YouTube days.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, long time ago. Let me get Century by Earl Sweatshirt. Really?
By who?
Oh, you don't know about that Earl Sweatshirt? Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you said. I just said Central.
No, Century by Earl Sweatshirt.
Century.
And Alchemist.
Featuring Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the type of like rap I would do. Like that Larry June.
Okay, do you know what? Okay, then I'm going to put the type of music that I would make.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say How Can I Love You Tonight by Cisco.
Okay.
It might be called How Can I Love You Tonight? So it's 2 and then Night.
Yeah, I've got
that song. Oh, nah. Cisco. Bangers. Certified bangers.
Cool.
But guys, that has been another episode of the Outchea Podcast. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for supporting us. And guys, you know what to do? Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know when we upload a video, segment, and we upload shorts daily on our YouTube. So make sure you're there for that. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We post not only when we release an episode, anything about upcoming guests. Also, we're going to be active on the community feed on YouTube. So make sure you're there. Every Monday, We're going to be posting information about when the episode comes out, who we got, and a little bit extras. You know, I ain't gonna give you too much, but we're gonna be there active on the community stuff, so make sure you're there for it. Follow us on our socials. Make sure to follow that playlist, add it to your library, so when you're driving, out and about, on the gym, going for your run club, you got some tunes, a vast variety of tunes. It's been your boy Mids MB.
J to the Izzo.
I almost choked over there. Damn. But we are out of here.
We out.
We out.